Silence is not just the absence of noise. It is a powerful tool, a way of being that can make you more attractive, more present, and more impactful in your interactions. In a world where noise dominates every space, social media feeds, endless conversations, and relentless notifications, silence has become a rare and valuable asset. Welcome to Stoic and Inspired. In this video, we'll uncover 8 socially attractive habits grounded in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism that will teach you how to captivate others without saying a word. Let's begin. Number 1. Understand the power of presence. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." In today's world, presence is rare. When you are fully in the moment, whether at a meeting, a gathering, or even in solitude, you radiate a sense of calm. This presence is the foundation of silent attraction. Think about how often people are glued to their phones, even in conversations. Now imagine someone who sets their phone aside, looks you in the eye, and truly engages. That person stands out instantly. Practical tip. To cultivate presence, practice mindfulness. Start with simple actions, like focusing entirely on your breath for 30 seconds or actively noticing your surroundings without distraction. Number 2. Embrace stillness in chaos. Seneca reminds us, "He who is brave is free." In the modern age, bravery often means resisting the chaos of external events and finding peace within. When you can remain composed during stressful situations, you demonstrate strength and self-control. Others will naturally gravitate toward you, seeking the stability they lack. Think about a tense meeting or an argument among friends. The person who doesn't react impulsively but listens, observes, and responds thoughtfully is often the one who commands the most respect. Practical tip. When tension arises, take a moment to breathe deeply. Count to 5 before responding. This small pause can make a big difference in how others perceive you. Number 3. Master the art of listening. Epictetus teaches us, "Nature gave us one tongue and 2 ears so that we may listen more and speak less." In today's world, genuine listening is rare. How often do we find ourselves formulating our responses while someone is still talking? Mastering the art of listening requires focus and mindfulness, but it is immensely rewarding. When you truly listen, not just to words but to emotions, you show empathy and respect. This silent skill sets you apart in a time when most people are eager to speak and slow to hear. Think about networking events or social gatherings. The person who listens with genuine curiosity, rather than dominating the conversation, leaves a lasting impression. Practical tip. Next time you're in a conversation, resist the urge to interrupt or offer advice immediately. Instead, reflect on what the other person is saying and respond thoughtfully. Watch how this simple habit strengthens your connections. Number 4. Find strength in solitude. Marcus Aurelius said, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." In a culture that often equates busyness with worth, the ability to enjoy solitude is a powerful statement. Solitude has become a forgotten art. Solitude is not loneliness. It is a sign of self-sufficiency. Those who are comfortable being alone radiate a quiet confidence. They don't need others to validate their worth, they find it within. Think of someone who spends their weekend exploring a museum or hiking alone, content in their own company. This quiet confidence is magnetic because it signals independence and self-awareness. Practical tip: take a break from social media for a weekend. Spend time with your thoughts, go for a walk, or read a book. When you return to social settings, you'll find yourself more grounded and self-assured. The clarity it brings will strengthen your interactions with others. Number 5. Master nonverbal communication. Nonverbal cues, body language, eye contact, and posture speak volumes. In fact, studies show that over 70% of communication is nonverbal. As the Stoics believed, our external behavior reflects our inner state. If you project confidence and kindness through your nonverbal cues, you'll naturally draw people toward you. Think about a job interview or a first date. Before you say a word, your posture, handshake, and eye contact have already made an impression. Practical tip: practice small, nonverbal habits. Stand tall with your shoulders relaxed. Maintain a gentle, steady gaze in conversations. Smile sincerely, it's a universal language of warmth. Number 6. Show through actions, not words. Epictetus reminds us, don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. In the modern age of oversharing, it's tempting to broadcast every good deed. But there's an understated power in silent action. Whether it's helping a friend move, working diligently, or showing kindness without expecting praise, your actions will speak louder than any post or caption. Let your actions speak for you. Think of someone who helps without expecting recognition. Their humility makes their kindness even more admirable. Practical tip: every day, aim to do one act of kindness without telling anyone. Over time, these actions will shape your character and how others perceive you. Feel the satisfaction of contributing without seeking external validation. Number 7. Choose your words wisely. Seneca advised, better to trip with the feet than with the tongue. In a world where words are often used carelessly, through tweets, texts, and conversations, choosing your words carefully is a sign of wisdom. When you speak with intention, precision, and meaningfully, people will naturally listen. Think about online debates or heated arguments. Instead of reacting impulsively, pause and craft a thoughtful response. Your words will carry far more weight. Practical tip: before speaking, ask yourself, does this add value? If it doesn't, consider staying silent. Silence often carries more weight than empty words. Number 8. Reflect your values through your actions. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In today's age of curated online personas, authenticity is incredibly rare and deeply attractive. When you live true to your values by aligning with your values, without trying to impress or conform, people respect and admire your integrity. Think about leaders who inspire respect. They don't just talk about principles, they live by them, even when it's inconvenient. Practical tip: spend time identifying your core values. Write them down and let them guide your decisions every day. In the silence of your actions, your presence, and your words lies immense power. By embracing these 8 habits, you can master the art of silent attraction and live a life of purpose, strength, and connection. Thank you for watching Stoic and Inspired. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that helps you grow and thrive. Remember, The most attractive version of yourself begins in silence.